A historic night in the booth on the broadcast. It is the Red Sox first all-women broadcast. Alana, and a first for you as well, first time in the booth.
Yeah, Emma, great to be with you. Great to have Casey joining us momentarily as well. It's something I've wanted to do for a while. I haven't been super public about that, but what an opportunity in terms of being able to do this. I've been covering this great game of ours for about 2 decades. The first time in the booth, I promise that Will Middlebrooks and Lou Merlone, your jobs are safe. We're going to have a fun time tonight, and once that first pitch is thrown, it's all about the game.
Well, Garrett Crochet's stats speak for themselves. 12-4 record with a 2.23 ERA across 22 starts. Keeping an eye on a possible triple crown situation after his start today, but he has been absolutely lights out.
So 1 up, 1 down for Garrett Crochet.
Swing and a miss. Chases that fastball low and outside. We have our first Crochet strikeout of the night.
This is what Connor Wong was telling you earlier today, Emma. I know Carlos Narvaez is behind the plate today, but Connor Wong obviously knows the gift that Garrett Crochet is on the mound. He said he's always locked in. When he's flying through the zone, you know that he's locked in, certainly both hard and soft stuff.
He pops it up high in the infield. Narvaez tosses the helmet, waves off his third baseman, and makes the catch in foul territory. 3 up, 3 down in the top of the first. We head to the bottom half.
We go to the bottom of the first inning at Fenway Park, and 25-year-old right-hander Ryan Bergert is on the mound for his Royals debut. To God, that brings up left-handed hitting Wilyer Abreu. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Bergert got Abreu to chase a slider in the dirt, and Ryan Bergert ends his debut inning as a Royal with his first strikeout as a Royal.
Michael Garcia against Garrett Crochet.
He's a menacing looking figure out there.
He absolutely is, as he records his second strikeout of the ball game.
2 down. Here's Randall Grichuk. 1-2. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Wow. Change up. And Grichuk, absolutely no chance. Crochet, 6 up, 6 down, 3 punches, and he's laughing coming off the mound.
All right, that's Donnie Wahlberg, who is a Boston native and is wearing a Mets long sleeve tee. I would imagine that pains him. However, he is here at Fenway Park. They are shooting an episode of the TV drama Blue Bloods. He's an NYPD detective, Danny Regan, Boston Blue rather. So welcome to Fenway. He was doing interviews earlier today, and I was going to ask him what's his favorite Wahlburger and if he still plays the drums, but that's for another time.
That's for extra innings when we get there.
No, we're not getting there. There you go. Now he's feeling fine. See, now he can go back to his roots.
Way outside, ball 4. The Red Sox have a base runner. Domo Arigato, a 1-out walk for Massa.
And now rookie Carlos Narvaez steps to the plate. Right-handed hitter against the righty Ryan Bergert. Fastball hit on the ground, softened to the right side. India's got it. Backhand flip to Wade. He covers second. Throw to first on a hop. In time to get Narvaez. Inning over. A nifty double play from the Royals' middle infielders, and Ryan Bergert faces the minimum in the bottom of the second inning.
Let's take a look. Carlos Narvaez putting on his gear, getting ready to catch Garrett Crochet. But take a look at his last at bat. He's kind of running up that first base line gingerly. Not certain what it is. Then he goes back into the dugout, kind of slams his helmet down. And I tell you what, Emma, this is an injury, if it is something serious, that this team can ill afford. Connor Wong, the backup catcher, in 40 games, just a 155 average, 408 OPS, 0 home runs, and 2 RBI. I mean, Carlos Narvaez is the man behind the plate, and they certainly would be hurt to lose him.
Absolutely, and it looks like we aren't going to lose him today. He comes out jogging, still in his full gear, but like you said, came up wincing coming out of the box on that ground ball. But always good to see him back out behind the plate.
All right, here's Nick Lofton. So for now, Crochet gets to continue to work with Narvaez. 1-2, he got him. Sweeper onto the hands. I mean, 7 batters faced, 4 strikeouts, and Crochet, who came in atop the leaderboard in that category, is just piling them on.
Swing and another miss for strike 3. Number 5 for the strikeout counter for Garrett Crochet.
Here's Romy. Been so good. The pitch. He swings and lines one up the middle into center field. He's going to make the turn at first. He's thinking about it, and he will stop over there as the Red Sox do have their first hit. Great at bat for Romy.
Romy Gonzalez able to move up to second, get into scoring position with now 2 down, and back to the top of the order, and Jarren Duran.
0-2 is hit to left field. Lofton onto the warning track. He has to turn, and it's off the monster. Gonzalez comes home to score. Duran to second. It's an RBI double, and the Red Sox are out front 1-0 in the third. 31st double of the year for Jarren Duran, and he just keeps finding ways to get on base and driving home runs.
Garrett Crochet has retired the first 9 Royals with 5 strikeouts.
In there, strike 3. He got him with a cutter on the outside corner, and there's one away.
You know what? You dot a 4-seamer at 97 down and in, it gets balled, and then you backdoor a cutter. Good luck.
And here now is Bobby Witt Jr.
Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left center. Yoshida back. Yoshida looking up, and that's going to be off the fence. It'll be played by Durant. Bobby not stopping at second. He's head first into third with a triple. High off the monster in left center field. Bobby is 90 feet away from tying the game with 1 out here in the 4th inning. So now 2 down. The infield moves back for Michael Garcia with Bobby Witt Jr. still 90 feet away. And a swing and a chopper over the third baseman. Bregman into left field for a hit. Bobby scores. Garcia drives him in. Now Garcia is going to go to second with some excellent base running. A great read. And the Royals tie the game 1-1. So now it's Salvi with a runner at second.
Swings at the first pitch and lofts it to left field. Yoshida comes in a few steps. Under it, he makes the catch.
Inning is over. Royals get 1. We're tied after 3.5.
The batter will be red hot. Trevor Story.
And that is right down the middle for his 2nd strikeout.
Burger throwing strikes, getting right after him, coming in there, challenging him.
Here's
Also true.
Nick Lofton. Pitch. Liner deep into right field. This thing's crushed. Abreu back in. He makes the play! Wow! Off the bat, I thought no chance at all. He went back behind the pole, crashed into that short wall. I have no idea how he made up that ground.
And that is why when you look at his glove, there's this gold patch on the back of it.
That has been the key for Berger tonight. He's now thrown 11 first pitch strikes against 16 batters he's now faced. Slider flick toward the right side. India lunges to his right and makes the grab chest high. Toro's out, 2 gone. Slider line down the right field line. Grichuk is over. He makes the catch, and the inning is over. A 6-pitch, 1-2-3, bottom of the 5th inning for Ryan Berger. He completes 5 innings for the first time since mid-June, and he's done it tonight in his Royals debut.
So just as Garrett Crochet pitched a quick 1-2-3 top of this 6th inning, Berger is 2/3 of the way through getting that done here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Bregman takes outside ball 4. Excellent plate appearance. I think that's going to do it.
Here comes Matt Quatrero as the Royals are going to bring on Angel Serpa, and we know you're clapping for him out there, Royals fans. The ones who are here certainly are cheering for Berger. What a job he has done tonight. Longest start of his career and a great debut.
Man, you'd love to get Story up in this spot. High drive into deep left field, back toward the green, and it's off the monster. Bregman takes the turn at second. He will glide into third. Good stuff from Abreu the other way.
Awesome.
And now second and third with 2 down for TS10.
Just awesome.
Swing, and he sends it weakly to center field. India racing back. It's over his head and drops in. Bregman comes home. Here's Abreu, and Trevor Story comes through again. Red Sox lead 3-1 in the bottom of the 6th. So there's that player of the week.
And that is a leadoff walk after the Red Sox gave Crochet the lead.
Here's Salvi, who's 0 for 2. He's grounded to short, flying to left.
Perez skies this one down the right field line. Abreu moving over onto the warning track at the wall and makes another catch right at the pole for the first out in the top of the 7th.
He has been ridiculous defensively.
He's been all over the field. In that corner, it seems like the Royals are just trying to see what they could put down that line out of his reach, but Abreu's going to track it down.
Runner at first, 1 out.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
Swing, fly ball toward the alley left center field, and the ball's going to be off the glove of Durant. It goes to the center field wall. Rafaela has to chase it down. Here comes Garcia around third. He will score, and into second is Grichuk, and the Royals are within 1, down 3-2. Duran going over toward the alley. He moved from center to left moments ago. He almost got to that ball. It went off the tip of his glove, and then it rolled toward the center field wall and rolled around a little bit towards center field along that warning track. Meanwhile, Garcia was flying around the bases, and he came home to make this a 1-run game. So Crochet now working in a 1-run game, working with a 1-run lead, and Nick Lofton will be the hitter.
Swings through that one for strike 3, and out number 2 in the top of the 7th.
That nasty pitch might have bought him one more hitter. That was one of his best of the night. 101st pitch.
And he's staying in.
Finish the job. 0-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Fastball blows him away at 97 miles an hour. Crochet's 8th strikeout leaves the tying run in scoring position. That'll do, Pig. That will do.
So a 2-out walk to a speedy base runner will bring Jarren Duran to the plate.
1-0 is lined to this shortstop. Bobby Witt Jr. goes over his head to center field. Hamilton rounds second. He's into third easily. And now the Red Sox have runners on the corners with 2 outs.
That got on Bobby Witt Jr. quickly. It scared me there for a second.
Outside ball 4. Let's just load the bases instead.
Lynch is the lefty who's throwing. I cannot believe they're going to leave Schreiber in right here. Wow.
And left-handed hitting Abreu.
Swings and bloops one into shallow right field. Grichuk is going to race on, and he will slide and not make the play. It falls in for a hit. Hamilton scores. Duran behind him. It's the blooping Red Sox here today, and they lead it now 5-2.
The blooping Bo Sox.
They're at the corners now for Trevor Story.
First pitch, swing and a bouncing ball up the middle and through. That's a base hit. Bregman scores. Abreu around second, and Trevor Story comes home with his 3rd RBI of the night and extends the Red Sox lead.
6-2 Boston, and the Red Sox are an out away.
Sold out crowd on their feet.
Crowds have been unbelievable.
And on the ground to Hamilton at second. Fields it, throws to first, and the Red Sox have won 7 in a row. Boston is buzzing. 6-2 the final, and you have fantastic pitching from Garrett Crochet. The defense to back him up with Wilyer Abreu having a fantastic night in right field, and the offense shows up as well.